Adam McKay, we had a meeting and we were sitting there talking, and he said, how would you like to do a feature film in 4 days? And I went, I like that idea. And then he said, how would you like to play Donald Trump? And I loved that idea. I wanted to try. So, yeah, so I I did my bit as Donald Trump. You don't want to be Donald Trump.
All the Mexicans to get offset.
I told them to build me that wall. I want a sensational wall. A fabulous wall. I don't remember what the question was, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to answer it anyway.
You're walking down the street and you see a boy, a 6-year-old boy, that happens to be yourself. He doesn't know. But you have the chance to give him 3 advices. Future, what advices could you give him?
Stay away from anything that makes a bunch of people stare at you while you're in a restaurant.
Okay.
Or try to avoid people who write incredibly, sometimes entertaining, but incredibly ludicrous fiction about you and your family. Yeah, if anybody gives you any shit, just beat the fuck out of them.
Fuck 'em all, the world's full of cunts. I'm seeing red must be my time of the month. Look, when I bitch and rant, they just shit their pants. So they fix a plan for when it switches up.
Couldn't wait to not be blonde.
Oh, are you not a fan of the blonde hair?
Not on my head, I don't think. On other people's heads, it's all right.
Now, Gwyneth described you as not only just cool, but very cool. How do you keep so cool?
Air conditioner.
Tell me something about the kids. How are the kids? How old are they now?
My boy's just about to turn 12, Jack, and my girl, Lily Rose, is about to turn 15. Boys...
What is a 12-year-old boy?
They're just cool. They're just easy.
Yeah.
They really are. I mean, little girls are wonderful things. And then they turn 15. You know, then they get up to like 15, and you know, they wear clothes to school that shocking. So warm. My on time is just slightly late. That's all.
Right. Well, then why don't people tell you like an hour or 2 earlier so that then you would be?
I beg them to.
And they don't do it?
They won't. They won't fool me.
What did
There's a play that's opening on Friday. It's called Waiting for Johnny Depp.
Oh, wow.
And it's a one woman.
Did everybody I've ever worked with write it?
You used to be a mechanic? You worked as a mechanic?
In a way, yeah. I was a gas station attendant, and I used to pump gas and the whole thing. And then one day, the owner of the place came out and said, "You're going to work in the garage now." And I tried to stop him from allowing me to do that.
Had you had any experience working on cars?
No.
None?
No, I knew absolutely nothing about cars. One day.
And what happened?
Well, I did what I thought was a terrific wheel alarm, you know, changed all the tires and put all the lugs back on. Guy took off around the corner, and his left front wheel just shot off with it. And that was the end of my career as a mechanic. Hi, good evening.
Привет, добрый вечер.
Thanks so much for coming. see the film.
Большое спасибо за то, что вы пришли сегодня посмотреть наш фильм.
What did he say?
Oh,
He was just rudely talking in between.
Я думал, этот парень просто вмешивается.
You wouldn't do what we consider a romantic comedy necessarily, or would you?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. Jesus.
So I bet you get asked, don't you?
Well, I mean, I've been asked a couple of times, but it's just not my, I couldn't do it. There's no way.
What kind of a drunk are you, Johnny?
What kind of a drunk?
Yeah.
Well, constant.
Born at the bottom, but now I'm top down. Look, I'ma call it swagger. I slip through time zones like a cloak and dagger. Mad rubies on my chain. You can see your name bubbling, blood vein. Your girl's in my ear because she's sipping on my champagne.
I started pulling the gags on Al. And that was the moment I realized he was absolutely out of his mind. I mean, like, no, but really, like, I mean, he's certifiably insane. Hey, you know, hey, here's the funny thing, Al. The one thing that I never, ever expected or imagined was that you're actually, I mean, you're actually certifiably insane. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, you know something? You're pretty fucking strange yourself, you know.
That's Cooper.
Funny
He's
he
the
is.
funniest person I've ever worked with. I wet myself and like pitted out laughing.
Was that in the bathtub?